Hello everyone, and finally welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. Feels like it's been ages since we did this. Thing is, I'm not entirely sure when I'm going to get this uploaded, but this is post Pillars of Eternity. Because I just recorded all of Pillars of Eternity, and I was going to start on Pillars of Eternity 2 with some mods. Problem though is, as soon as I reach the first port, wouldn't load. Just infinite loading screen. So I've tried without mods, I've tried with mods, just infinite loading screen. And yeah. So much for my whole Obsidian Entertainment. I don't know, month, week, more like a month. I mean, there's still Outworlds and such to upload and work on. But yeah, just sort of disheartened. Not entirely sure what to do. So we're back here in Divinity 2 because, you know, reasons. I need something to be doing. So I might as well work on the backlog a bit. This was never supposed to even end up on the backlog, but you know, that's why it's a backlog. Let's see if I can remember how to do this after playing Pillars of Eternity for so long. I sure went back to Baldur's Gate 2, but it still bothers me. Let's see. Brawl 13. We are all mostly well equipped because of my stuff, and I don't have any more rooms in. Because stuff you have the sell package, which I thought I moved this. I had things more organized. You have all your body parts. They should probably be eating, and the grenades. You have arrows and face rippers. You have a loot. You have you have the unidentified ring that for some reason you can't identify. Why do you not have enough Lord Master? Seriously, why do you not have enough Lord Master? I was gonna say, I never gave myself telekinesis. No, I didn't. Did I? You have a fair telekinesis or something. Oh yeah, I just went for persuasion. I thought I'd cheated my stats more. I guess not. Oh yeah, I used to have a checklist for what I was doing. Fuck, I don't have a checklist anymore. Yeah, I used to have a natural order to what I was doing, and now I don't remember, so that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, that's really gonna be fun. Then as I removed that, I removed the requirements from stuff from armor, so that's not a problem. It's things a bit easier. But what the fuck was I doing? Oh, it's been too long. We going in here? No, that's locked. Pick the lock. Okay, that's not journal. There we go. Quest. Better give us a key. Art. Black pit still. Roost. Roost. Done. Hey, that island. Our story. Anyway. Well, let's pick the lock, shall we? Wait, why am I picking the lock? I don't know why I'm picking the lock. Shit, who was my lockpicker? Fang. Fang should be my lockpicker. But wait, she is more thievery, doesn't she? Huh. Okay, Fang, go pick that lock. Use your bony fingers. There we go.
Above! Look at those bones! It's broken. I've spotted something.
Sorry, I was trying to do that. Do I have a button for turning that all on? So I could toggle for that. I can't remember. Yeah. The show world tool tips is left out. But is there a toggle for that? Like toggle world tool tips. Doesn't look like it. Wait, toggle waypoints. That doesn't help me, game. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Guess we're gonna have to do this again. Button.
Still sounds stuck. Must be more to it.
There must be more buttons somewhere. Buttons.
I've spotted something.
Buttons.
Ah, success.
Oh god, I just remember this place now. It's coming back to me. It's complicated. Save. So there's a scarf guy here.
It won't budge. How inconvenient.
I thought we'd be strong enough to open that, to be honest, but oh well. Oh, so this horrible place now. You know, if and you get go have fun in there.
No, the door.
By the way, why are you always putting that down? Boop. I don't. Does he need to stand on that or not? I don't think he might need to stand on that. Or does he? Okay, so see if I remember how to do this.
It's locked
fast.
Nope, he has to go stand on that then.
Maybe it's connected to some other mechanism.
Okay. So, that's if I can...
Maybe this one. What did that do? It's not really what I had in mind.
We made Necrofire. I don't think that...
Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Hear that? Did something.
I'm not sure if that's... I don't think that's the right order, but... Hey, that works. And move the sarcophagi and reveal the trapdoor. So we go down the trapdoor.
Hey, all this wealth's just been going to waste.
And then there's just clay sentinels. As you do. I mean, where else are you going to put your clay sentinels?
Unlike so many other spirits, this one is hardly silent. She clicks and squawks the moment you approach her, like a cornered crow facing down a hungry owl.
Are you the new servant, then? My. You look like my old handbag, but dipped in cherry wine. You brought my tea, have you?
The spirit takes the invisible cup from you and takes a sip of non-existent liquid.
I've tasted better brews, but from the look of you, the refreshments won't be improving.
She waits a moment.
You expecting a tip? Well, here's one. Exfoliate.
What about that?
What is this?
No.
Highly unusual, I must say.
Slurp. Anyway, so I'm sure you're gonna guess what's gonna happen when we loot things, right? So, do we want to do the placement, or are we just gonna let it happen? Placement to let things happen. The other thing about turn-based is you literally can have more time to prepare in advance. Compared to Pillars of Eternity, where it's like, we're just going to... Well, we could pause and move everyone to right positions, but before getting into combat, but yeah. But knowing what's going to happen, it's like, how do I want to handle this? And I'd have to break up the chain and set people and... Oh, you guys are all fine over there. I just need to move out of this and go loot things myself then. I think. Unless things are long. Let's see, Beast, you have my cell power. Probably should have sent you to go loot. Well, no, it's been so long, it's like trying to process everything. It's just, yeah. Especially after going back after. That's unrepairable and brittle. That's pretty shit. It's like, why is that a thing? Yeah, we could always just... In hindsight, we could always just... Quick save.
What the hell? We're trapped.
That way, those ones don't actually... Ow. Dick. Jeez, that was half my health. Oh, that's less than I do. how do I want to handle this? Well, it depends. They resist fire. They don't resist them. They resist water. They resist earth. They heal from earth. They resist poison. Okay. So lightning would be better, but I don't have. I have Hydra on her. Well, notice, look how many there are. Yeah, because if I hitting them with fire would be a good idea. And they didn't really take damage, except for that one that came up and stabbed me. Okay.
I'm ready!
Yeah, we could start backstabbing, but problem there's so many of them. I need AoE, don't I? Oh, I could do it all, yeah. Let's go those ones. Probably should have prepared the fire, but that'll help a bit. Alright. Lovely. Well, in hindsight, they might resist fire, but
I'll yield to none.
I can still do this. I was gonna say that should still be somewhat effective, since they're still alive for well. That's a bit less than ideal. Oh, so wait a second. Shouldn't we all have wings? I think it's been long enough that we lost hope. Well, no, I still have my flight berry. They don't have that flight berries. Just noticed that, unfortunately. Yeah, but well, we're gonna be a bit busy. God, yeah. No, don't move. Attack. Okay. Then we back over here.
Glory is mine.
Yeah, they're chilled and frozen, yet we're on fire. Best idea. Oh yeah, they didn't even have any armor. Well, that one has armor. But yeah. No, wrong one. As long as we keep murdering them all. Because it doesn't just deal damage to targets around it. Yeah. So if I hit this one, we'll just...
Read the reaper for me.
Because yeah, so long as I keep murdering things and gaining AP. that armor is actually a bit. That one actually had decent armor and survived. Survived. $41, yeah. One part left. Wow. I think I did what I could do. Oh no. I hate this damn thing. Anyway, for you. Oh yeah. Let's see if I can remember to do this better. Because I usually always forgot to do this. Just whatever. It's okay and it gives you damage. Then you shoot him in the head. Anyway. And hopefully we don't trip over the ice because, you know, we should have nail boots. And they like, oh, we're just gonna run over him. Okay. Try and process what all I have for equipment. It should all be decent. Because I made sure of that, because I wanted actual good gear. That levels up with me, right? It does level up with me, right? Level 13, I hope it does. Yes, I think I still have that mod active. Problem though is finding good gear, such a pain. Because it saves a lot of gold when I don't have to worry about getting gear every single level, or every other level. Yeah, the problem though is most of it's so much easier summoning. What's that? Like seriously, some of the stuff. I don't understand why you have that. Haven't you found better yet? I still prefer having them as a mixture of, yeah, that. Just because having them both helps so they don't get one-sided. But then the AI cheats, so shrug. Anyway, I can't remember if I was going to try to find better or why I haven't just done like so. Like, why haven't I just done like so? I think I have tried this several times. And it's just, you never had anything I really wanted. Like those boots, for example. Initiative. Alright, and I have to do this. Alright. Okay, so he's got more magical armor than physical armor, so... Cause, let's see. Finesse. That might be finesse. For the most part, I just want mostly finesse, but finesse is gonna end up with still more magical armor because those things add to magical armor more than physical armor. That's physical. But I guess I still want. I guess still maybe magical armor boots. Anyway, magic armor boots, magic armor boots, magic armor boots. And that would be fine. It's basically just a better version of what he has. You pretty much always want to kill with initiative. Unless I want to make his physical armor a bit higher. Instead of magic armor. And that one does have 3 of those, so yeah. Oh shit, that's right. Eventually I'm gonna want armor that just has all these empty slots, ain't I? Forgot about that. Oh, my bad. Gonna have to do that. So that's when we run into the problem where it's like, yeah, we're going to need a whole bunch of armor that yeah. What do you have that needs replaced anyway? There's boots. There's pants. There's pants. Okay. Get all those wits. It's just obeying. Damn, eventually I'm gonna go. Oh. That's no. Jeez. Lack of slots on things. Oh god. Anyway. What are you doing with this code? I thought I got you that thing. Did I not buy it? What? Not paying attention. Confused. I am confused. I bought that. I'd buy that. Okay, toss the gold in. Now, I'd buy that. Now we go down, we go to load, we go. Yeah. Yeah, I remember not trying not to cheat too much, but then ending up cheating too much, don't I? Because I was trying to get their stats better. That's what I was trying to do with about half the skill. But now it's like I need to get their. Yeah. I was going to save off on cheating on the runes until we made it to part 3. But yeah. At least now I feel better about the kill. Anyway, look at all the stuff to potentially loot. I think they're all empty though. I think what we wanted to get was in here anyway. Yeah, that. An odd crystalline apparently center, an object positive of eldritch energy.
You feel the unusual object's vast energy before your hand even touches its smooth surface. Upon contact, the semi-transparent artifact shivers and speaks.
Of course it does.
You know this language. It is an archaic tongue, spoken only by demons for untold eons.
When as one, I am slayer of sin and the bane of the living. Restore my twin, make me whole. In archive of old the blade resides, an isle of blood where demons abide.
Okay.
The oblong object is crystal clear and unmarked by marks or chips. It rests snugly in your palm, as if meant to be gripped with a resolute hand.
So what else can you tell me?
The object repeats its cryptic remarks.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna put you in my pack. You can stay in there. So far, I think we looted everything. Oh, never mind. Beast of stuff, go loot it. Wait, no, not the gold, though. You don't need gold. Gold goes to me. You don't need to have gold separated across the entire inventories. And yes, we could potentially look at all these. Ooh, a candle. But yeah, most it's not really worth it. Anyway. Moving on. We don't really need to go back up the hill. And now I mean. Moving on. Oh shit, right. Time to talk to everyone.
This thing speaks to me. But what is it trying to say?
Doesn't make any sense. I don't want to find out if that's a warning or an invitation.
My tongue! It's speaking the language of the Eternals. I mean,
I thought it was
it is
demon.
gibberish, but such beautifully phrased gibberish.
Okay then.
Wild guess here, but I'll wager this relic will turn out useful for killing. Somehow.
Well, there you go.
Sounds like any other plea for mercy to me. Utter nonsense.
It has a nice rhythm to it, doesn't it? Kind of like a song. Beautiful language.
Oh yeah, sure, demonic. Beautiful language. No, Blarg. Oh, you.
The dog growls and bares its teeth at you in a wide, unsettling grin. You swear you see a worm emerge from its grey-pink gums, then burrow back in.
Lovely.
Come closer. I dare you.
He sniffs, he snarls.
I am death. There's no defying me.
Notice your eyes as peace commands the dead.
The dog's growls intensify and transform into a rhythmic rasp that mimics laughter. You swear you see the ground behind him momentarily churn and tremble.
Yes, it is as I said. I am death. Flesh decays, but bones dance for me. And do I warn, not one step further. I know what you want here, but Kanna's already laid claim to it.
Who's Kanna?
She calls herself master. I call her minion. Whatever name you choose, it is her hand that will wield it, not yours.
The dog raises its head to the stormy sky and howls. The earth beneath you vibrates, a dirge plucked on the strings of a rotting lute.
Necrotic troll, you are summoned. Crawl through the gate. The earth opens for thee.
Well, so much for doing this peacefully. So yeah, that door just summoned that. Because of course he did. Well, that's gonna hurt.
I'm fading.
Ow. That was pain. You. Jeez, look at all that armor. I forgot to accept people's wing abilities. Say the V. Anyway. Eat. Oh, what to do with you? You have low physical armor compared with magic, so you stop hurting that bell. Nah, I don't need that. Oh, I just need to cut through, you know, 712 physical armor. So there's nothing I can really do here effectively to remove that armor either. Unfortunate. Below 13, I need to be 16 before I can get new skills. Blah. Anyways, Mac. Or we could miss completely. Okay, F it. Thane. I was playing on harder difficulty and that whole almost one shine. You wonder why I cheated so much. Anyway, elemental hits.
I'm ready.
Still has physical armor. We get prone reactive shock, which is always great. I'm still concerned about that thing. Pretty good health hill. Yeah, we could use barrage, I guess. 1, 2, 3. I get rid of this physical armor, damages it by a lot. Ah, yes. Turds. Did you have something here? Or you had something now. Wait, were you getting something from your... No, you weren't, were you? What the hell is that? Did you just leave a slot open there for some reason? Shit, I can't remember. I can't remember. I know I put your elite stuff on the next page, but yeah. Just... Oh, you had frickin' encouraged that. What the hell is it over there? Like, why should fly also over there? Yeah, you had something like that. Yeah, those there. Okay, that's how it was set. Frickin' scale bars. Anyway, so. Ah, yes, you guys. You guys have your silly abilities, don't you? That are very silly. You don't have that great physical armor. Anything going for you? Okay. Well, could easily murder that, but we might as well deal with this thing, too. Because remember, all we could, you know, use blood transfusion. About the same for just draining blood. So, yeah. First things first. Oh, right there is blood beneath her. I just noticed that. There's blood beneath her. This makes this easier. Just click here on this blood pool.
Prepare yourself.
And he should be bled into it, right? Rawr. Then we have power infuse him. Then we foresight infuse him. I don't have what to do. Then we shadow infuse him. Tomato toast, naturally. Oh well. Peace of mind on him? Peace of mind on him. I can even
Glory is mine.
He is super strong. Super strong indeed. Super strong. Anyway. F your armor. And then that takes care of that problem. Still hate source vampirism. Being well. You still don't have your thing. That bothers me. So let's see. Yeet.
I'm ready.
No, I was expecting that to finish him. Oh well.
I'm ready.
No, just these summons. Huh, okay. Problem is, you got your ass kicked hard. Best. Okay. No problem though. Where the hell are you guys' wings?
Ten spans under.
I was gonna say, don't you have a thing for this? No. Okay. Okay, I think I have to do like this. Fine. Open. Use. There you go. Sort of everything. Stop that. Re. There we go. Lovely. Stop that. Don't know why the game thinks so. We need to just keep. We need to put Torch Vampirism on this bar. No, you don't need to put it on this bar. It was fine on this bar. But I want these skill slots all full, so we'll have to go to that bar. Problem though is, yeah. I still don't have what I want. Oh, and the fact I have summons on my character, I forgot about that. Yeah, that doesn't help when I don't have summoning. That's the unfortunate reality of the thing is. The game basically wants your main character to have like summoning for stuff. Or at least your character with all the dialogue checks and stuff. But no, we don't have all the dialogue. I mean, all the summoning on our dialogue character. And so you end up with things like this. It's a lot more fun in multiplayer when you end up screwing that up. Oh yeah, that's a horrible thing. Oh yeah, I could have added a laser ray if I really wanted to. I could totally do that. I think I was saving for like maybe one of these. Or waiting for level 16, I don't remember. Because there were level 16 stuff I want on my bars? Question mark. Yeah, level 16 stuff I want on my bars. Anyway, hi.
The dog's spirit rolls his head around, gawking at the ground and sky as if he's never seen them before, then locks his eyes on yours. He snarls, unconvincingly.
I am death.
Give a thumbs up. Boy, he sure showed you.
Indeed, the masses tremble at my might. We will retrieve anathema. Our enemies will bow before the demon blade.
He moves to lick his haunches and seems taken aback by his own translucence.
Once a demon, now a weapon. We heard its call and slayed our allies in its name. It is near. With it, we will slay living and undead alike. There will be no mercy.
The canine spirit lifts his head to howl, but can barely manage a whimper. He tucks his tail between his legs, shocked at his own impotence.
So basically they're looting the wrong tomb. That's the sad part about it. That's that the dog had, you know, the dog has source powers is a bit concerning too, though. Identify drain. Identify that shit. Turn action points. Q. Not bad either. Just, you know, yeah. Oh yeah, there's all this stuff too that I've been skipping a lot of stuff just cause, you know, effort to sell all that. And ingredients that I don't really bother with because crafting's, yeah. Like in Pillars of Eternity, I wasn't really crafting. Or potions or things. I only really used crafting for upgrading my weapons and stuff. I'll take those potions though, because I can turn those potions into better potions, can't I? Oh, we're only on here on potions. The moment we haven't reached higher tier potions yet. Right, okay. Trying to remember everything is also for F6. Then you go over here and pick this lock. You know, you just realized there's a lever right there, didn't you? But, you know, it would be nice if I could have this toggle on constantly and not just, yeah. Okay, fine, how about what's in there? What's in the graveyard? Oh no, oh god, we're into those grenades now. Those grenades just get a bit... Cause it's like, we're gonna combine everything together. Yeah. It's just a mess. Should these be stacking? No, they're not gonna stack. Okay, be that way.
so still here. Like the air itself's been petrified.
Well, yeah, that's probably bad. Probably don't want to touch anything too much.
You scrape your finger along the statue and note the dust that coats it. It's haunted this tomb for some time, it seems.
I believe we... Ah, yes. How to kill petrification. Do we have anyone with, say... bless? No one has blast equipped. Why does no one have blast equipped? Good question. Because we need to loot that, just, yeah.
The petrified woman cannot speak, but her eyes glow with the fury of the sun.
Trying to remember how to handle this. Ooh, plant. Yeah, I could take that, put it in my baggie. No. Yeah. Okay. Cause that's always the curse too. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Stop having that. Anyway, I guess I'll give you blast for. I was gonna say, where am I gonna get source from though? Good question, me. Can't bless the tomb, so I'd have to open it and then blast, wouldn't I? Well, in that case, save. Does it just read? Yeah, it does. You have my magic shell and blast, huh? Magic shell. Magic shell? What's magic shell? Do I have a magic shell? I don't even know what magic shell is. Oh. Oh, well. I mean, I don't really need blast, do I? Then how do I loot the tomb? Maybe I don't loot the tomb. There wasn't anything like great in it. Oh, shouldn't she also have that? Yes. How about you?
Nothing but bone dust. Even the petrified aren't immune to the ravages of time, it seems.
There we go. Huh. Well, I might as well poke you. Boop.
Well, isn't this rich? Cursed by a coffin and rescued by a random rube. The indignity.
Indeed.
She huffs in annoyance and rolls her eyes.
Oh, all this trouble, and for nothing. Never figured I'd need frost armor.
I must have managed to score some sweet treasure downhill.
Ouch! Ouch! You talk like I'm some cat burglar, slinking around and snatching jewels. But I'm in the market for something bigger.
I know, I already have it.
She purses her lips and coyly tilts her head.
You just went to the wrong tomb.
Oh, but do forgive me. I haven't offered you proper thanks.
She bows in insincere reverence. Her arm rests on her back, hand mere inches from her staff.
Wait, are we using Los' check or my check? Because if we're using Los' check... How?
She rises from her bow.
How?
The deep blue veins on her face pulse violently.
Oh, honey, I know this isn't the way you wanted it to end, but anathema is still out there, and I'm not keen on competition if you get my drift.
No, seriously, how? She has 24 intelligence. Unless you were doing a roll check on me, in which case I still have 17 intelligence. So I'm gonna repeat. How did I fail that check?
A jolt of cursed fire flares from her staff.
Bring it.
Oh, aren't you stupid? You realize it's just you, right? And you don't have that great of physical armor. Can't really effectively backstab Hill. Yeah, didn't much, did it? $96 to 100. Oof, that's gonna be a close one, though. But try it. Oh, one away. One away. Well, I have no atrophy then. Unfortunate. Besides, she's a mage, she just used spells anyway. But you might have ran. And you have 1 point left. What can you do? I mean, you could do that, I guess. Where's my whole you move opportunist? No opportunist. Sorry, you're just gonna... Your summons get to summon? Why do your summons get to summon?
Right where I want.
That's my attack of opportunity. Your summons get to summon. And your summons get to summon something. That's just silly. And yeah. So your summons get to summon. And your summons get to summon. First I didn't poison the blood, you know. Okay, well that was impressive. Not gonna lie. Totally impressed.
Glory is mine.
Tentacle. $397. finisher. Fan that didn't finish and shoot her in the face.
Did she say anathema?
Yeah, she did say anathema. So you has on you. Well, here's the key. Not that I really need the key, but you know. Raised Bone Widow. I was like, I could learn that. I don't need to learn that. Well, let's read this page. Page has to be ripped out a larger tomb, said by locals. Destroy the infamous weapon known as Anapa. Has been responsible for causing Johanna's series descent to madness. If Daisy told was ever well, the family Helen was failure, she never let on. And then the months before after Johanna's mind was lost to hate and hallucination. She would come to mystical chant 213 at the fear sermons that remained. Oh. 213. Basically a code for that puzzle we did back there. Notice the same suggestion notes mentioned the text inscribed on the page's margins. Hey,
Just
hi.
when I think this land holds no more still.
Hi, Thane.
At least this isn't.
You're not who I was trying to click on, you know.
The spirit's lip curls upwards. She opens her mouth as if to speak, but her words fade in the tomb's chill.
Look into her eyes.
The longer you gaze, the more your inner source churns. You are drawn into her, her mind, her body, her past. They are no longer hers, but yours. You sit at a fire. At your left lies a black dog, basking in the warmth. Others huddle behind you. A young elf, a grizzled dwarf, and a skeleton, an undead. You hold a parchment up to the light and point at it. It is there that anathema can be found. The sky is dark, and the roaring fire is now a sad flicker. The others lie around it in a circle, but you hear no snores. Their chests neither rise nor fall. Their eyelids never twitch. You look to your left. The dog's yellow eyes lock with yours, and the two of you turn from the ring of corpses. And you gasp as you are thrust into the present. You take a few deep heaves, then glance at the spirit. Her mouth continues to gabble,
By
but
the
you're
way,
grateful that Canna's spirit convulses it.
How we shouldn't have tried to start shit with me, you know? Oh yes, we should probably go deal with this while he's out hill. Hey, Tarquin. By the way.
Ah, my sun-baked friend.
This
Any
thing.
luck in old lady
He places his hand on the artifact, and it drones in the demonic tongue. When, as one, I am slayer of sin and the bane of the living, restore my twin, make me whole. The object continues. In archive of old the blade resides, an isle of blood where demons abide.
It's true, then. Anathema. Within reach. Tell me, is this all there was? There weren't any other curios in there?
You know, demonic.
But of course.
Oh, of course.
I consider it my scholarly duty to know what I can of them. Surely you of all people understand the quest for knowledge.
He breathes a long, lugubrious sigh.
It's time I leveled with you. This is the hand grip of the fabled anathema. A sword capable of annihilating anyone. Even a divine. Imagine it. Holding in your hand a force that could wipe away sun and shadow. A sword of life and death, miracle and sin. A sword of atonement. I can restore anathema to working condition, but this is only half of it. We still need the blade. How fortunate that the hilt has already told us where to find it. Blood Moon Island.
Yeah, that's the main.
Well, well, well. You've got spirit to go with those smarts. Blood Moon Island awaits, my friend. It's a bit of a jaunt, but this gives me time to prepare my workspace. We'll catch up in the Lady Vengeance, yes?
Tarquin doesn't
But
wait for an
before
answer.
you leave-
His attentions are already turned elsewhere.
I could buy more swords. Could buy more swords, but swords are expensive as shit. Just looking over things. Do you have anything better? Not really. I mean, as though if I can get better later on. Meh. Oh well. At least he has sorcerers, you know. There is resurrection scrolls. Tempting. Oh well. Bye, Tarquin. Stay looking at these coffins. Let's see. Trying to remember what all I was doing, that's the problem. So we dealt with that, dealt with that, dealt with that. Did I bother with Riker yet? I don't know if I bothered with Riker yet. I don't think I bothered with Riker yet.
Within the stone garden's walls, peace be thy immortal fortune. Relieved of toil,
As you
free
reach
of
to push
indignity,
open the heavy
until
door,
thou art
the
coils and
serve.
whirls of engraved wood dance into a new pattern. The semblance of a face arises, a face that seems to look right through you.
Why are you here? Tell me, and mind that you tell me true.
Yeah, God, welcome, come here seeking knowledge.
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle. Worryingly closer, you hear some kind of a moan. Time passes. At last, the lips on the door creak open, and the door speaks.
Enter.
The face melts back into the wood of the door, and the whirls swirl back into a...
Riker lives well, it seems. Pity the location so undesirable.
I mean, there was all this stuff potentially. That's the thing. Potentially has. Now I remember stacking the chairs on top of each other, but I can't do that hill. Unfortunate. I can read that. So I know how to make feathers. Ooh. But yeah, look at all that. Look at all that potential stuff to loot. Oh, that's unfortunate for Beast. Sneaky failed my ass. In fact, let's fix this problem right away. Shall we? Alright, slut. How'd you with the Red Prince? -3. Well, it doesn't really matter now, does it? Well, no, that's no longer a problem. This is gonna take a while. This is why, yeah, this is one of those problems. Like, I don't really need this because, you know, reasons, but dog, do you have to do that? I know it's morning and everything, and you hear a noise and it upsets you, but still. Guess I know you'll be taking the food stuff too, shouldn't I?
Lucky find.
Like loot trash. Yeah. Where are you going, Jesus? Playing cards are meh. Don't need the playing cards, they're not worth anything. Beast, seriously. It's like I clicked on those books and he's like, I need to go outside. No. You need to do what I told you to do. Oh, who hit scrolls? You hit scrolls. Paper can stay. Though I know I could sell the paper if I really want to. Make scrolls out of it if I really wanted to. I don't know how much the books are worth, so yeah. T is control, did you know? Oh, a robbery. Seriously, you want to start with me? I was gonna say most of the pains though are yeah.
Swear no oath. Make no pact. Only then are you among the free.
Only the well-lit path.
He speaks
is
of
devoid of errors.
There's also stairs up, but yeah, we can deal with that later. Trying to think what else I want to do. So anyway, pie.
A spirit sits behind the grand piano, her hands moving to and fro along.
O'er black and white my fingers dart, as lost between worlds as I am. O'er globes they glide, o'er flats and sharps. Whither go they, Lord of Life? Direct them.
Her hands fall upon the keys like raindrops on a lake. Music ripples and rises like it did before the dragon's throne, thousands of years ago.
And you thought Rivellon was flat?
The lizard hums tunelessly, not a melody exactly, but more of a meandering moan.
10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans up, the dwarves were kept. Lizards burned in lasting flame. Elven trees towards skies did aim.
So,
Keeping watch, tending graves.
She flinches as you move closer.
No, no touching.
Her humming fades. The eerie silence lasts for several seconds.
Riker might get mad. He doesn't like it when someone touches his thing.
She shivers and whispers.
Powerful sorcerer. Lives here, right in the garden. He can take
he's like
you
right over there.
from you. No brain, just body.
She points at her head.
The servants. They got nothing up there. Riker has it all now. They need to be freed. Only way. Kill Riker. The servants, so lost.
Now put it on
chained
my
by
list.
Sorcerer Riker. But they can still go home to the hall. Set them free.
The ensuing silence lasts for several seconds. until she picks up the melody once again and turns away.
But yeah, I forget where this goes. So we're gonna save first. See, I know I know looking at me if I'm with the blue portal inside calling you. Walk into it, there's nothing. Oh. Oh, it's just one of those. Oh, well, that's fine. The guy had more waypoints installed. Odds. Anyway, so what's downstairs? Ah, that's right, it's down.
I hear something scurrying around.
Oh, right, this one. We need food. We need food items. Oh, definitely.
You, apple tater cheese.
Apple potato cheese?
The rat's tail twists.
Food.
Food indeed. Oh, that's calorie. Well, that might be relevant, actually. Just something. Medium hearing potion, yeah. I mean, I could toss that around in my inventory a bit. Potion vitality. Why do I have a potion vitality in my inventory? Why do I have... yeah, why do I have that in my inventory? Send it to Beast. Unless I need it for something. I can't remember, though. I think I needed, like, a lamb chop or something, and I can't remember how to get a lamb chop, so... Because I haven't seen any. Unless you picked up one. Ooh, the glorious tomato sauce. I forgot about that. Oh, I always need that. So I can turn that. I can use those doughs to make pizzas, can't I? Pizzas. I actually don't even need that key. Why did I pick up that key? Or that page? Okay, anyway. Hi, turtle.
The turtle looks up at you, slowly. It looks down, slowly. It looks back to you, slowly.
I see what you did, though.
Lucky in life, unlucky in love.
Is she in love with someone who doesn't love her back?
She lets loose a long sigh. She inhales. She sighs again.
Oh, Rory, the rat. He's just over there. Don't blink, or he'll flit right past. Like a rat. He's Grace. I'm Gruel. I'm too slow to give him smooches. And he's so smoochable. If only I could keep up. I could groan sweet things in his little ears. I could tell him I love him. I could share my beats.
Ooh, the beats.
I like beats.
Oh, I'll talk to the rat.
Oh, how kind. But I don't like butter. You could try carrot juice.
Or some kind of nectar? Do rats like nectar? Maybe cheese juice. Is there such a thing as cheese juice? Oh, that's too bad. Because then you could cheese juice her up.
She grins at her own joke. It takes a good minute for her mouth to reach a full smile.
I'm gonna leave now. Okay, so welcome to how to deal with this situation. So wondering, how do we get the rat over though? Well, we need to make ourselves a thing, you know. Oh, so I don't need, you know, all my party members getting in the way. Yeah. Oh, jeez, beast. Where'd my inventory go? Of course, it went to the bottom. Ugh. So he's gonna feed, right? Then hopefully he finds this one. He doesn't like it. Oops, sorry, Sir Lord. Oh, he's eating it, it's just not. I need you to head down. Stairs. There you go. Need you to head down. Eat the ham. Eat the carrot. Eat those pears. And they got into proximity. Cause yeah, that's a thing.
A dream come true. Used to be the ladies. Was there one day and wasn't the next. Riker now, nice guy, gives me beats. I like beats.
Oh, there you go.
May the soil under your feet stay ever soft.
I think I'll try and click on you. Get back out.
Love is love is love.
Love is love is love. Yeah, that was a caress. That was cool. And we might as well go talk to Riker, shouldn't we? Oh, to you. Hi.
Kin, you speak to Cure, hatched from the egg of Zora. It pleases Cure to speak to lizards once more. But why does a dragonkin leave the ancient empire? Why does a dragonkin come to such a dark place?
Oh, you know, bullshit.
You stare in shock. It's speaking perfect old tongue. You'd have no idea what it was saying if you weren't well versed in the Empire's ancient texts.
Yeah, some of them missions from the gods, I guess.
A celestial champion. Cure expects nothing less from a kin. Our old master would be proud. Has the Empire fallen so far? The old master would never have allowed such. Cure's old master taught Cure. Consul Zara esteemed lizard consul was the most prestigious master, until the elf killed Consul Zara.
The lizard lets out a low, rumbling hiss.
Killed Zara for gold. Then he stole Zara's chest and stole...
The lizard's tongue flickers, a wry grin spreading across its...
The elf could not open it. Its magic was beyond the creature. In a rage, it was thrown into the graveyard's eternal flames, where it burned.
Did we loot it, or could we not loot it?
And burns still. My master's magic is powerful, and it will never fail.
The lizard's eyes, cold, search your face for a moment.
Cure has hoped to keep his master's secrets until the end of time. But it is right that a kin of your majesty should know. If you can douse the fire, good prince, sing these words. The chest will open for you like a cracked egg. Honor the memory of Cure's master. She deserves nothing less.
Well, there you go. Oh, so... Hi, Riker.
What's this?
A visitor. Such a rare and exquisite pleasure.
The elf tilts his head backwards, but his squinted eyes don't stray from yours.
Call me Riker. Please, do avail yourself of my creature comforts. You've surely come a long way.
So, what's with the servants?
He grins and waves his hand dismissively.
Nothing to be concerned with, I assure you. Mere husks. I enjoy living grandly. I know these aren't ordinary servants, but I prefer the extraordinary.
Well,
there is no pleasure in mediocrity. Don't you agree, Godwoken? Don't be so naive. My doors only open on the occasion of truth. What you admit to them, you admit to me, Red Scale. I also see you are not yet whole.
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lips and hums.
I don't have to... At least the narrator covers practically everything, so I don't have to read pages of dialogue in this.
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek, if you offer something in return. A completely fair exchange between sorcerers. You must go to the Black Pits.
Of course.
There's a cavern there. In it, you'll find a stone tablet of considerable value.
He points to the location on your map.
Bring it to me.
Dizziness. It lasts just a moment, but long enough for you to feel Zorstis's presence. You hear no words, yet understand. It's imperative you accept Riker's bargain. The episode passes. Riker is peering at you intently. He awaits your reply.
I would think that obvious, my good fellow. You're dying to show off those smoldering talents of yours. You just don't know how to handle them. I can help you with that. I can share my bond with the Source with you, fill your well to the brim, make you a master.
Yeah, sure.
The rest, a promise you'd best fulfill.
I may or may not.
Riker bows his head deeply.
Then you'll have the power you seek, if not the power that trumps it. There will always be one greater, you know. Now please, don't let me keep you.
Anyway, before we head upstairs, I don't know if I actually gotta open the chest yet or not. Nope, the icebound chest.
The chest before you is covered in old ancient empire pictograms. You consider trying to find some lockpicks in your... You hear a deep rumbling from inside the chest, and a voice emerges. It hisses and clicks at you in the old tongue, your people's ancient language.
This chest recognizes Consul Zara as master. Speak her words.
With a quiet click, the lid of the chest swings open.
So inside we had a poison arrow, but thing. Another thing. Oh yeah, not bad. Lots of decisions. Anyway.
Death prowls above. Ascend only if you seek it.
Well, let's see. What we have here? Oh, we have the door.
The servant emits a menacing growl.
Just growl at me. Anyway, where was I before I got rudely interrupted? Oh, those are just those are just regular cups. Why would you do that? All right, I can't stack things because of this thing. Of course, now it's no longer. Well, no. Huh. Anyway, what I was trying to do.
Fasten tight.
Grr. Well, pick the lock. Ooh, diamond. Well, it's in that damned beast, actually. The lootening. Bane, that's locked. And by the way, assassination contract on Godwoken. That gives you a request for should you would be as binding as you claim that you're enough to fill in the Black Ring. Their task is simple: eliminate Godwoken, including Lucian Spawn. Should the weasel make a squeak, we won't dictate your methods nor will we reveal our motives, and determination showing concern. Wow, that seems interesting. Out to identify. So, that means he's probably gonna try and murder me, doesn't it? Anyway, time to go talk to these two. Save.
If you think the Master loves you more than he loves me, then Dot, you're a bigger idiot than you look.
Master's the master. Master knows the dog is better than the cat. Master says good dog. Does Master say good cat? No. No, Master does not. See?
The cat gives the dog a long, languid look of carefully disguised contempt. Then she sighs and turns.
Settle an argument for us. Dog's body here thinks that because the Master is grateful for his, meaning the dog's, mindless devotion, he loves his dog more than he loves his cat. I, on the other hand, know full well that it's the Master's admiration for my general bearing, demeanour and intrinsic greatness what is most indicative of a state of actual love. He near worships me, he does.
Master loves his dog. Master thinks his cat is cool, not the same thing.
You're a moron.
No, I'm not. I'm black-brown.
See what I'm dealing with? Come on, settle the argument. Tell him he's wrong.
Nah, I'm just...
Dog.
Oh, cat.
Dog.
See what I'm up against here?
The animals argue.
Dog.
Oh.
Dog.
Oh, you're impossible.
The animals argue.
Dog.
Oh.
Dog.
Can't win, can I?
The animals argue.
Dog.
Oh.
Dog.
See what I'm up against?
Anyway. Did I lose a chest? Sorry, I just had pet on
No salvation, only sacrifice.
it. Yeah, I didn't check the servants, didn't I? What you got? Ooh, all the elves.
This door is locked tight, but there's a sliding hatch at ankle height. Peering in, you can barely see as your vision is limited by a cobweb draped across the hatch. You think you see an empty room carpeted with sand. It's quiet in the room, too quiet.
Because of course, why would we go into this room? It seems like a horrible idea, you know. It probably is. It is. It definitely is. You went into the room.
Before you stands the ghost of an older woman. Clad in flowing magister's robes, she peers around the room as if looking for something lost. On seeing you, she brightens and extends an ethereal hand.
Magister Pavlonia, charmed to meet you, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, don't be trying to make some free power.
She stands stock still and looks into your eyes. There is no hint of pleading, no cries for mercy, just unforgiving judgment. As you consume her spirit, you feel her coldness seep.
So cursed poison flask to go with the other stuff. Oh jeez, dude. Well, yeah, you can see how this is gonna go. I'm sure you can see how this is gonna go. It should be obvious how this is gonna go. Identify. Save. Cause hey.
The spider spindles right up to you, her long, long legs tickling the sandy floor. A malevolent intelligence gleams forth from 8 beady eyes. She opens her mouth, hissing at you.
Don't you know, my little pepper pot, that it's ever such bad manners to enter a queen's boudoir without permission? But what's this? Something familiar beats within your heart?
We did
A
kiss
venom
Wales
promise,
Spike.
a gift from one of
That
my
was a
kind.
She shuffles her enormous body closer, looming over you until you are enveloped under her shadow. Venom sizzles to the sand from her fangs as you are pinned in place under all 8 of her eyeballs.
You come here for me? You desire another spider's kiss?
Yeah, I tried that.
How rude you are, Sugar Plum. But I'm not interested in you like that. I've already got plenty of babies. So you are still prey, but of a different kind. I hunger, and I hear my princelings blubbering in their loving cocoons. Time for us to feast.
Her fangs drool venom that sizzles on the sand.
Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Ow. Ow. Not that great defense. Decent amount of health, though. Why do you keep giving me this? Yeah. Anyway. First things first. Well, no, we could probably backlash behind. Alright.
Unhealed to none!
148 left.
I'm ready!
That. Like attribute. Gravity. And those things. Oh god. They exist. I think they might flow too, which is, you know, always great. I can try that. And your magic armor. Okay, already attribute. We could set sleep if we really want to. But yeah. Nope. Dog over noise. Dog over growl. Probably should have did that first. Yep. Probably should deal with these upper things, shouldn't we? Then you probably should do it. Question though is, can you do this? Barrage, barrage, barrage. No, not enough to take them all out. Unfortunate that. I was hoping for more from you, Payne.
bring her for me.
Close. What do I want to do with you? Huh. Oh, we could summon, you know, the thing and go just smack these things, couldn't we? Couldn't we? Let's see, could you confusion.
Glory is mine.
Is that not enough? Nope, not enough. Unfortunate. Oh, well, that definitely was I had hoped it would. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Poke.
I'll yield to none.
Ivan, I don't even know what I really want you to do. Alright, there's more in there, isn't there? Chaos.
I'll yield to none.
Oh, what are you gonna do then? Well, you're gonna get attack of opportunity and attack of opportunity. And dead? Dead. Stabity.
It's attacking! Evasive maneuvers, crackers!
Freaking out, and we identify stuff. So yeah, that was a fight. Thing is, we still have an unfair advantage with this many party members. But remember, it's very if they touch us, we die practically. Which is why I have everything except so I have all these abilities. They can just murder things before they touch me. Generally speaking. Because I could very quickly lose. It's just, yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing. Send that to Beast. Send that to Beast. Hatch would go downstairs. Anything in the chest? Send that to Thane. Send that to Beast. Send it to Beast. Send it to Beast. Cause that's right, so we can sell all that shit. That book isn't being webbed. Well, that takes care of that. Now we go back downstairs. Good job's done. How's that? No, whether or not we actually side with Riker is a matter of debate. I think someone else wants that thing too. But I think that might be it for the graveyard. Dang it. No, yeah, we got characters. Very proud from the anti. Question mark? Yeah, I think so. No, not map markers. So we didn't move the map though. Oh well. Now I got the condor though. But yeah, look at all that shit to sell. So much shit to sell. Yeah, that's where I got that. So what was this? Is this the one I think it is? Maybe.
A man paces back and forth, puffing anxiously on a pipe. His face is creased with tiredness. The faint coppery hue of dried blood stains his hands. He sees you.
If you're looking for healing or the like, then you'd best look elsewhere. My plate is full for now.
So what's going on?
The man chomps on the bit of his pipe, generating a small cloud of nervous smoke. Finally, he plucks it from his mouth and clears his throat.
I came by a new patient, a young woman, very troubled. I'll do what I can for her, but I'll need to concentrate. And that means...
He gestures with his pipe for you to leave.
So, I could try to help.
Fine. You can help. Take this key and go to the cellar. I'll join you there.
Let's see if I can remember how to do this.
Be careful. It's clear she's a powerful sorcerer, but also whatever she was subjected to has warped her, in body and mind. I have her locked up for good reason.
Oh, sure you do. And of course, he just lets us enter his house. Thing is, look at all the stuff that we could potentially steal. And the stupid thing is, he just goes downstairs. I mean, I'll take that piece of dough. Ugh, cold fries. Ugh. Well, maybe I can heat them up in an oven. Does he have an oven? Here's a kitchen pot. It's not an oven. Ah, stove. I shall use your stove. Once I figure out where I put that stuff at. Pizza dough. Aha, more pizzas. Where are these cold fries you mentioned? I can't heat up the cold fries. Hot oil, way. Hot oil, way. didn't work. That made the most sense to me. How about if I combine this with the cold fries? Let's just pour an oil barrel on top of the fries. Nope. I don't know how to do that then. Huh. Like, logically that made sense to me to, you know, put them in the oven, but apparently logic didn't play out here. There's not very much that I want to that's worth anything, really. I mean, I could loot it all, but yeah. Most of it's not really worth looting. Unfortunately. Can't really do the painting. Anyway, save.
She's badly afflicted, but still powerful. Be careful.
Let's see if I can remember how to do this.
Across the cellar, a shape bearing some resemblance to a woman lurches around to face you. It utters a marrow-curdling gurgle.
Almost looks like she's showing it one of those monks, doesn't she?
She senses us. Be calm and quiet.
No
No sudden moves.
Upon the woman's scalp. So I opened her head and take it around, it seems.
You're right. I hadn't noticed before. Couldn't get close enough. We have to help her. Maybe we can reverse whatever was done to her.
Yeah, those magisters and all that stuff.
All right. We need her subdued, understand? Do whatever you can to weaken her. Just don't go too far or you might kill her.
Another gurgle, sharper, angrier. Then the sound of rapid footfalls rushing towards you.
Don't kill her. By the way. Ow. Said don't kill her. Problem though is, yeah. That's easier said than done. I'm going to try to show restraint. Seriously? That's not a very back step. Back here would be a back step.
She's too strong. She must be weakened, or there's no way to help her.
Well, fine. That works.
The young woman lies still on the floor, her breathing an uneven rasp. Swan's satchel of surgical tools lies nearby.
Let's begin the operation.
Swan approaches, cradling his arm with a grimace of pain.
Those summons of hers broke my arm. I'll do what I can to help, but...
You even get touched.
The rest is up to you. Tread carefully. One false move and she's dead.
Swan carefully holds her head steady with his one good arm. Something moves along her exposed lobe. It's a maggot of some kind. The maggot is caught in the pinch of the tweezers and plucked off in a single, swift movement. The woman's breathing has grown shallow as she hovers between life and death. All you can do is close her up and hope for the best. You replace the extracted bone and bind it with copper hooks. Then you draw the scalp back in place and start stitching the incision shut. The woman's breathing grows stronger, more even. color flushes her cheeks.
Just mind maggots.
She's alive. You did it. I've never seen anything like that, not in 20 years. I'll tend to her here for a while. She shouldn't be moved yet. She'll want to thank you once she comes round, I'm sure.
The young woman blinks.
It's you. I remember your face in the darkness.
What happened to her?
You. The Magisters arrested me in
Of
Arx
course they did.
for sorcery. They strapped me to a table, and they put something in my head. Something alive. They put me on a caravan bound for Fort Joy. They said I was going to become a pet for the hammer.
Into one of those monks, weren't they?
I could feel myself changing. I tore off the shackles that held me, like they were parchment. I remember hearing screams, feeling the blood of others on my hands, in my mouth. Then I ran. And then I woke up here.
Well, there you go. Well, that went... Well, hi, dead man. Where's our dead man, Hill? Should who had trapped us armory stuff? Probably spew. It's because I have both of Bill and Feign Scepter. Potentially steal from people because you could double thieve. Oh god, more of these things. I don't really want to pick up more of these things. They're just taking up inventory slots. Every time you pick up one, there's a new, different variant of it. And I realize I haven't been in stores I could have been in. Nope. Which happens from time to time. I don't think there's really anything that worthwhile or interesting here, but hey, task is done though. I guess we should work on the path to Garrow's family farm? Question mark? Victor Flynn?
It's true what the old miss told me. Victor, she said, you can't gamble forever. It's only a matter of time before your luck runs out. Bless her
I
heart.
can't even name this build. We should talk to the stray dog though.
The shaggy dog keeps his distance, wary eyes sizing you up as his hackles rise.
You run away, everyone here run away, all run from something.
Depends definitely ran away.
He cocks his head to one side, confusion and suspicion wrinkling up his fuzzy face.
I ran away from bad man. Very bad man. Man wanted to make me spider food.
Oof.
I know. I can sniff. Good and bad. Riker bad.
I know Riker bad. Do I smell good or bad?
He paws a few tentative steps closer and sniffs all around you, nose wrinkling with concentration.
You good master. Good master.
He bounds forwards and licks your face effusively. His breath stinks of graveyard clay and ancient bones. Immediately, you feel an allergic reaction developing on your cheek, hot red blotches spreading in an angry rash. The dog scurries away to sniff about the area, leaving you with his approval and an itchy face.
Thanks. I'm just here puking up my guts. But thanks. Then I get rid of it. Where's Fortify at? Fortify. There. Anyway. Revenue each level 16 just so I can stop having you on this thing. Like, I don't mind the source vampirism. It's just... It keeps putting it where I don't want it. Like, I prefer, like, over hill, maybe. But then it puts it back over hill. Like, I don't want that. I want over hill. No, I'm just gonna put it back over hill. Like, seriously. Alright. That should be enough of this video. Next time we go... Well, I don't think we can get to Paradise Downs easily. Besides, Paradise Downs is a bit of a pain. We're going mostly to the Black Pits, probably, next time. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all and have a nice day. Yeah, we definitely get back to recording this more. Forgot how fun this is. It's just, you know, I was busy with so much other stuff. And still am. Still pissed about Pillars of Eternity 2. Like, I was struggling to get into it because of the way everything's changed, and it's like added a whole bunch of different stuff and changed things. But Pillars of Eternity 1, it's like, trying to adapt to that, and then, yeah. Just infinite loading screen. Couldn't progress. Still pisses me off. But anyway, but at least we have Divinity, which is still pretty fun. Anyway, next time.